All right, let's jump right into this explainer. We're breaking down the massive winners list from the 2026 National Film Awards just announced in New Delhi by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Now, if you've been keeping tabs on Indian cinema lately, you already know there's a huge tectonic shift happening. And this year's awards, they absolutely confirm it. We're talking about a phenomenal triumph for regional cinema, completely sharing the main stage with mainstream Hindi films. So let's unpack this and see exactly how this incredible winners list reflects that massive change. Just to set the stage, this is the 72nd edition. For over 7 decades now, this platform has been the absolute pinnacle, India's highest official recognition, celebrating the best of the best across feature films, non-features, and cinema writing. Now, here's a quirky little detail you might find interesting. Even though we're talking about the 2026 awards, these honors are actually recognizing films certified by the Central Board of Film Certification between January 1st and December 31st of 2024. It's kind of like a time capsule, reminding us that the awards cycle always looks back to evaluate a complete full calendar year of releases. Here's our roadmap for today. India's highest cinematic honors, the Top Acting Awards, Regional Cinema's 2026 success, Excellence Behind the Camera, and we'll wrap up with non-feature and special mentions. Starting off with Section 1, India's highest cinematic honors. Right out of the gate, the highly coveted Best Feature Film went to Article 370, total crown jewel of the ceremony, with Rajkumar Periasamy snatching up Best Director. But if you look just past those top two, the regional powerhouse energy really kicks in. You've got the massive Telugu sci-fi epic Kalki 2890 AD winning for wholesome entertainment, and the incredibly intense Tamil feature Captain Miller taking the prize for promoting national and social values. Moving right along to Section 2, the Top Acting Awards. Yami Gautam took home Best Actress for her absolutely powerhouse leading role. I mean, this is a massive win for her, really cementing the overall dominance of Article 370 at this ceremony, considering she took the top acting prize for the year's Best Feature Film. Okay, this next one is literally historic. In a tie that just perfectly captures the blending of India's film industries, Bollywood's Kartik Aaryan and Mollywood legend Mammootty actually shared the Best Actor honor this year. Seeing a mainstream Hindi star and a legendary Malayalam actor sharing this podium, it's just a brilliant visual of our current, beautifully integrated cinematic landscape. Rounding out the heavy hitters, the phenomenal Sanjay Mishra won Best Supporting Actor, and Ropashri Varkati took Best Supporting Actress. Oh, and the jury did something really cool for Best Child Artist. Instead of just picking one winner, they actually recognized an entire ensemble of 5 incredibly talented young actors: Ridhiman Banerjee, Tepamoy Deb, Geetashri Chakrabarty, Arun Dev Pothula, and Athish Chetty. All right, Section 3, Regional Cinema's 2026 success. So the tone for this incredibly diverse year was really set from the top down. The 11-member jury was headed by the acclaimed Malayalama filmmaker Jairaj, and he's no rookie. He brings serious weight to the table, having previously served on the jury back in 2012. Having a regional maestro leading the charge, it totally aligns with a wildly diverse list of winners we're looking at. You really see the sheer dominance of regional storytelling when you look at the top language awards. Feminichi Fatima took Best Malayalam Film, Ryan won for Tamil, and Committee Karolu for Telugu. And they are standing right shoulder to shoulder with Srikanth winning Best Hindi Film. It just proves these industries aren't just regional anymore, right? They are the ones driving the entire national conversation. And the geographic spread here is just stunning. We're seeing stories from literally every corner of the country hitting the national stage. Assam's Jiful won Best Assamese Film. Chalchitrat Akan took Bengali. Mithya won for Kannada. Over in Maharashtra, Mukam Post Bambilwadi won Best Marathi Film, and Lahari took the Odia Prize. It's rock-solid proof that top-tier storytelling is absolutely thriving in every single language market. Moving into Section 4, Excellence Behind the Camera. Let's talk about the architects of these films, the writers. Faraz Ali took Best Script for Ober, also known as Clouds. Venki Atluri grabbed Best Dialogue Writer, and Sukumar won Best Screenplay. Because let's face it, everything starts with the written word, and these 3 built the foundations that totally captivated the jury. As for the visual and auditory world building, these brilliant technicians got their well-deserved flowers. Shannad Jalal took Best Cinematography, and Nitin Zihani Chaudhary won Production Design, literally building the worlds we get lost in.
We also saw major wins for R. Kalavanan in editing, Manas Chowdhury for sound design, and Anil Arasu for action direction. It's just more proof that technical mastery is completely industry agnostic across India.
You absolutely cannot talk about Indian cinema without the music. Shashwat Sachdev won Best Music Direction for Songs, and G.V. Prakash took the Background Score Award. Manoj Muntashir grabbed Best Lyrics. For the vocal powerhouses, Playback Singer Awards went to Abhay Jodhpurkar and Vaikom Vijalakshmi. And tying it all together visually, Vijay Ganguly won Best Choreography. Finally, Section 5, Non-Feature and Special Mentions. Over in the non-feature space, Bangar, or Obsolete, took the top overall prize. And it's so great to see the Santhali language represented with Angan, which won Best Debut Film of a Director. They also honored a huge variety of formats. Ramnami for Best Documentary, Touched as Water for Best Animation, and Humsafar for Best Short Film. The non-feature technical awards just highlight even more crossover mastery. It's always super fascinating when you see established mainstream names jump into this space, like Anandlu Rai winning for Best Direction here. Other major technical wins included Edmund Ranson for cinematography, T.S. Harihara Sudan for sound design, Manveer Jasrotia for editing, and Soundarya Jayachandran for narrator and voiceover. Just before we wrap, we definitely have to shout out the special mentions given directly by the jury. They gave special recognition to Sudhirn Goel for Miaja Gan, the absolute powerhouse that is Dhanush for his work in Captain Miller, and a special mention to Bhadra. So, to wrap up this explainer, looking at this incredibly diverse list of winners, from Mammootty and Kartik Aaryan tying for Best Actor to the massive sweep of regional films from Assam to Odisha to Tamil Nadu, it really leaves us with one massive question. With regional films completely dominating the 2026 awards right alongside Hindi cinema, is the era of a single dominant film industry in India officially over? Are we just looking at one massive pan-Indian cinematic landscape now? Let that thought marinate for a bit. Thanks for hanging out with me for this explainer on a truly historic year, and keep watching great cinema.